on, everybody? Mike here. Happy Memorial Week. We are out early this morning. We're getting us some 5 gallons of the Sunoco Supreme race fuel. Put in the truck so we can move the truck around. Got to do a little bit of work today, get that thing ready. Got it behind us there. Whoop, there it is. It's a DOT can, it's alright back there. And strapped down. So we got some Sunoco 110. Went down to the local Sunoco station. Get some fuel. 84 bucks. 84 bucks. Can you believe that? 84 bucks for Sunoco standard. I go to the racetrack, it's $11 a gallon. You go to the gas station, it's almost $20 a gallon. It's like 16 and change at a gas station here. You go to a racetrack though, it's 11 something change. I'm basically paying like $20 in shipping and convenience instead of going down to the racetrack. Which, given, okay, I'll take it. On Memorial Day weekend, yeah, I'll take it. Well, we just needed the fuel to get in the truck so we can move it around and stuff like that. And can't be running that cheap stuff no more. It's going to do nothing but give us problems. So, other than that though, we're going to start heading back that way. I got to do an oil change on my father's truck, get that thing all done. I put a sensor in it the other day. Oil pressure switch sensors. The second time that thing's blown out, that dang stupid plastic that GM's developed. But other than that though, I'll head back, get some oil, get some other things, and start hammering away on this truck here. And maybe we'll do a little sprint update too while we're at it. Alright, y'all, see you then. A couple things today. First off, cleaning up some tires, taking off all the marbles and stuff off the tires. There's a tire that hasn't been done yet. See, it's all dirty and rocky and stuff like that. That's a tire that's been cleaned. So just only doing the left sides because the right sides I'm going to replace. Those are going to be brand new tires. My problem right now is when to go start the truck. It started up, pulled it out of the trailer fine. Now I don't want to start back up. We think the fuel pump just went out on it. Because we've been running somewhat junk fuel. Now we get some good fuel and it makes sense that it would go out. But we're messing around with it. That's what I'm leaning to right now, that it is the carburetor. Lowered the fuel lines. We're getting fuel up. It's just not pumping it up into the carburetor. So there's that. I went ahead and installed, removed my old filter that was on there and replaced it. It's all tied temporarily. I got my check valve. I've got my little Russell fuel filter there we go. So it just runs up to the front of the truck, comes over back to the fuel cell back there. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, I'm using my new stands, which actually work out great, because the jack stands are just, you don't want to bump one, that'd be a bad day. Got the alternator in, the wiring for it in, so it runs over, follows the tubes, goes back, runs all the way to the back, where all the wiring is. But at first thought it was an ignition issue. Checked the distributor and all that, and it's not that. Seems to be just carburation. Not carburation, fuel. It's not getting the fuel up there. It's intermittently not working. I'll have like a pump shot, and like now, nothing. So I think just the fuel pump is bad. I have had issues with this in the past. It's an older pump. I can't tell what kind of pump it is, so if someone out there knows what type of fuel pump this is, let me know. To me, it almost looks like a Carter.
either a Carter or a Holly. I was gonna buy a rebuild kit, but no, I'm just gonna replace it with brand new and stop dicking around. But other than that though, it's just plain hot, but we'll get it done. I got the battery for the winch. We gotta install that. Other than that though, I think that's it. Just got the batteries charging. Oh, I gotta mess with the starter on this. Let's go underneath real quick. So, underneath the truck here, got the starter up front there. I gotta pull that down and check what's going on with that. It's grinding quite a bit. Actually looks like the teeth are worn off of it pretty good now. Transmission leak too, got to take a look at that. I think it's just a pan that's leaking, so I'll have to put a new pan gasket on it. I may just change the pan completely and put one of the racing pans on it, because it's been just beat back and forth. There's my shifter linkage, back of the truck, all the fire extinguishers and stuff like that, all that good stuff. But yeah, the stands worked out good. There's the rest of the alternator wiring. It runs up to all my wiring, my rat's nest of wiring up there. Believe it or not, I actually know what all the wiring is. I can tell you what each wire is. There's the headers. That's that VHT paint. That's why it's red on the flange and not red on the exhaust. They burned it all off. Crossover header off the top of the transmission. That's pretty much it, besides blowing the truck off, cleaning everything, degreasing it, and checking all the fluids. And other than that though, hopefully we'll be able to figure out what's wrong with this thing and get it fixed and get it out on the track.